Hi YouTube, and I'm back to make a video, and this video I'm going to talk about a small mini haul that I got from the Goodwill. I got some things from the Goodwill. What's this that's showing up on here? Oh, this is my Dial's dress. But anyway, today is it's May the 20th. Let me make sure. It is a Wednesday, and it's May the 20th, and it's 2015. And I'm making this video on my iPad. I usually make it on my computer, but my computer has so much stuff on there. But anyway, I was trying to make this earlier. Now it's kind of dark in here, and I'm getting shadows and stuff. You have to excuse me for looking because I'm looking at my lighting and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to talk about some things that I got from the Goodwill. But first, I'm going to talk a little bit about my dolls, because you know I collect dolls. I don't know if I told you before. I said I would put up some videos about my dolls, and I collect dolls, and in particular Miss Revlon, like the fashion glamour dolls of the 50s. That's the ones that I'm very interested in. So let me start off with her. This one right here. And this is a Miss Revlon doll, and she is a 20-inch doll. This little dress right here, I just made this. I just bought some of that little 99-cent material from Walmart. And I don't have a sewing machine, so I had to do all of this by hand. So I just, I didn't have a pattern or anything. I just made the dress all on my own. And these are some little pearls that I got from A.C. Moore. And I'm using these to make their earrings, because as you notice, she has holes in her ears. I don't know if you can see because the lighting is so bad. But I don't know how it got so dark. But anyway, this is the 20-inch Miss Revlon. And this one I got off of eBay, and I got her at a discount. I only paid $19 for her, because I don't know if you can see it since the lighting is so bad in here. But she had a real dark green thing around her neck, you know, like a discoloration, probably from jewelry or something that they had on the doll. They probably kept this doll, you know, behind glass or something, because she's just so exquisite. Her hair is beautiful. I mean, if you can look, you can see where her hair is still up. She looked like she just came off of the conveyor belt or wherever, however they made these dolls. She's just like exquisite. She's beautiful. I mean, she doesn't have any discolorations other than this thing around her neck, and she has a slight discoloration on her legs, probably from the hosiery that they had on her. But you can see this doll was just put somewhere and just displayed, and she probably was never ever played with, because as you can see, her hair is just like curly, and it's like pretty, and it's a little messed up, because I've been trying to get rid of this stain. It was much greener than this. It's lightening up. And I don't know if you know, but if you have a older doll, or any doll, you know, even American Girl dolls and stuff like that, and they have stains on them, you know, from pen or, you know, magic markers, crayons, whatever, you can use any one of the you know, the zit creams, you know, any one of the things that you would take bumps off of your face with. I got this one from the dollar store. I have it over there. I paid $1 for it, but it's only 5%. They said you should have 10% benzoyl peroxide. So you want to get a benzoyl peroxide lotion, preferably 10% benzoyl peroxide. The one I have is from the dollar store. It's 5%, but I just put it on there like maybe twice a day, and it's really starting to lighten up really nicely. But other than that, this doll, she's just like, I mean, she's just like so beautiful. Then I recently purchased these two dolls together from Goodwill. Somebody didn't want these dolls, and when I got them, they were all messed up. Their hair was messed up. This one right here is Tiffany Taylor, and this one right here is a Cindy doll from the 50s. She is more current. She is from the 70s, I believe. I think 1973. And then, as you can see, this one is one of the glamour dolls of the 50s. This is a Cindy doll. And when I got these dolls, this one had on a very big wedding dress, which I put on the next doll, as I'll show you next. And I took that off of her. And these two outfits that they had on, I just took an old t-shirt that I had, and I made the jumpsuits, and I made the shoes for this doll out of the old t-shirt, and that's just cardboard on the bottom. She came with shoes and a dress that was too big that was all pinned up, which was a wedding dress on the other doll, but you can see she's like very petite and small, so I took that off of her and just made these jumpsuits out of a t-shirt I was just going to throw away. And their hair was like really messed up. I washed and conditioned her hair and set it on curlers, and you can see how nice that is. It's fluffy. I'll probably have to look for the pictures, and at the end of this video I'll probably put the pictures of how they looked when I got both of these dolls. They were toe up from the float up. Okay, and then the interesting thing, let me put her down, about this Tiffany Taylor doll is she has this head that turns. I don't know if you can see, like you can see that it looked like it's split, like her head is broke, but her head turns. And when you turn her head like this, she has dark hair. You see? You can like comb it and stuff, and she has like bangs and stuff, and you can make her hair dark. You see how cute this doll is, how ingenious these dolls were back in the day, and they don't make dolls like this anymore. But anyway, this is let me see, and then she has rooted eyelashes. As you can see, her eyelashes, how pretty they are. But I'm going to turn it back around like this because it looks better. She looks better with the blonde hair with this little outfit that she has on, and then the blonde side of the hair is in a little bit better condition than the dark side. But isn't that ingenious that you have two different color hairs for this one doll? So you can make her a brunette one day, and then the next day she's a blonde. How cute is that? Okay, and then this is my gem. Since you know I collect Miss Revlon dolls, they come in all different sizes. This is a 22-inch. Move back some. This is a 22-inch Miss Revlon doll, and she's rare because she has, not only does she have red hair, you can see those beautiful red ringlets. They say auburn. She has auburn hair, and she has green eyes. And I don't know if you can see her eyes, but you know, I'll put pictures where maybe you can see them better on the pictures, but she's green-eyed and she has auburn hair. And I got her at a real big discount. And this is the dress that came on the other doll. I took that dress off of that doll and made her the jumpsuit, and this fits this doll perfectly because when I got her, the only thing she came with were these shoes. And the shoes were pink, and whoever had the doll, they whitewashed the shoes, and they were like white, this white thing that you could scrape off. So I cleaned up the shoes real nice, and as you can see, they're pink and just really nice. And I cleaned up the doll, I washed her hair and everything, and I got her at a discount also, because these dolls usually go for, like when they have them on eBay and people bid on them, they're like, you know, like $100 something, you know, maybe between $100 to like $150 or more. Like when people bid on these 22-inch dolls, and this one is so unusual because she has the auburn hair. I never saw a 22-inch with auburn hair and green eyes, because you know they say when you get these Miss Revlon dolls, if they have the green eyes, it's rare. You know, very rare. And then I don't think the auburn hair is all that much rare, but the green eyes, definitely, they're rare. And you can see how nice this gown, it fit her perfectly. And this is my little gem. I just love her so much. She's just so pretty. But that's my dolls that I got. And then in addition to that dress, I started making this dress right here. This is some more material that I got. I got this material from AC Moore. It was $1.99, and the piece was a little bit bigger than the one from Walmart, because Walmart sell the 99-cent ones, and it's enough to make like a dress and, you know, maybe a sash or something like that. So I started on this dress, but then since I don't have a sewing machine, you know, I have to wait till I get a sewing machine, and then I can finish it up. This is going to be kind of like a shift. I saw a dress that they had for bidding on eBay that was really pretty, but it was for like a small doll. It's for a doll that's this size. And this is my small, this Revlon. This is, excuse me, it's like allergens in the air, that powdery yellow looking stuff. It's like all over. But anyway, this is a 10.5-inch Miss Revlon. And I also got her at a cut rate. I got her from Goodwill also. And I got her with like 4 other dolls. And I think I paid, I don't know, maybe less than $20 for all of the dolls. And like total together with shipping and handling, it was like about 20 something dollars. And I got her and 3 other dolls. And I think that's really a bargain, because if you look on eBay, these little dolls, ooh, they can go for like $50, $60, up to like the hundreds for these little Miss Revlons. And she is totally complete. She has her shoes on. She has on her dress. She has even her underwear. She has like her little girdle. And she has a, let me see if I can show it to you. I can take it off because everything is so old. I don't want to break anything. But she even has a bra. Let's see if I can take this down to show you her little bra. But she has a little bra on up underneath this. Can you imagine the nerve of them? But see that little bra? She has a little bra on. That's her little bra, and then she has the little girdle, and then her little dress. And then her hair still has the, you know, the pins that it came with, and like a little, look like a little hair net. Most of these dolls came with hair nets. So sometimes every now and then you'll buy one and it has a hair net on there. And then I also acquired this doll. I got this one off of Etsy. And she's the 15-inch Miss Revlon. And she is very rare and very hard to find. Just like the 22-inch one is very hard to find. This 15-inch one is very hard to find. And I got her on there, and she was like really messed up. And I have pictures. I did her hair, and I made her earrings. The earrings kind of fell out because the size of this post that I bought is too small for this size of pearl. So I need to get a smaller pearl. But I made earrings for all of the ones that didn't have earrings. And then this dress that she has on, I revamped the dress, because when the person who I bought this from, when they sent me this doll, the dress, it was like a pinafore type dress, like a dress that looks like for a doll baby type doll, you know, like a dolly doll that would be like a young child or something. I'll show you the pictures at the end of this video. So if you, you know, want to see what the dress looked like before I made it like this, I just sort of cut it up and revamped it, and you can see how it is. And I put a little button on there. I had one of those little sewing kits from the dollar store, and it has like, you know, pins and stuff and the needles, and it has this little button. So I put that little button on there. I don't know if you can see that, but this is how the dress looks. I revamped up the dress and made it look more to a doll of this caliber, because these types of dolls wouldn't wear those types of dresses like what she came with. But I got her at a discount also. I think I paid $27 for her, and these dolls usually when you see them and you find them, they're like in the hundreds for these dolls. And even though her hair was cut and it's a little messed up, I washed it and I conditioned it and I rolled it up, and I didn't have any rollers, so I used aluminum foil, and I just made, you know, just cut out little pieces and just rolled her hair, and, you know, just took it out, and I think she looks really cute. So that's my newest dolls. I think that's it that I got. And I just ordered another one. I just ordered another Miss Revlon because I want to get all of them, because they come in the sizes of the 10.5, which is the little one. Then that one I showed you, the 15. Then they have the 18-inch. I have a couple of those 18 inches. As a matter of fact, here's one of my 18-inch ones. And she's the one that they call high color, where you can see, you know, the blush on her cheeks and stuff. And I got her also at a discount. She has on a wedding dress. She doesn't have any shoes. But sometimes when you get them at a discount, you know, they are missing underwear, like she doesn't have any panties or anything, and they're missing, you know, shoes and stockings and stuff, because these dolls all came with underwear, bras, stockings, and shoes, the glamour dolls of the 50s. So this is the 18-inch one, and I have about 4 of these 18 inches, and they have like different faces, because her face looks a little different than, say, let me see, this one. Let's see if I can pull this one out without breaking down everything. But here's another 18-inch one that I got also at a discount. And you see the face is a little bit different. They have like different faces. This one looks a little bit different, and they're both 2 18-inch dolls. And this one, she has on the shoes, you know, the famous shoes that the Miss Revlons came with, these crisscross shoes. And I have a video where I tried to make some, but mine didn't come out looking so pretty, you know, and then that was just my first time making it. And then she came with this outfit. They must have taken off her original clothes and, you know, had somebody to make this outfit, which is very well constructed. It's very nice, and it's gray, and it's kind of like flannel material. And then all I did was I fixed her hair, because when I got her, her hair was a complete mess. So I fixed her hair, gave her an updo, and made her nice. That's what I do. You know, like I washed them and cleaned them very good. And then I fixed their hair if their hair needs fixing, which is most of the time their hair does need fixing. But, excuse me, I'm sorry. But I just love these dolls so much. And I'm encouraged because I have a Pinterest. And I'll leave the information on my Pinterest, where I put information, you know, on different things, and I also include my dolls. And it's interesting to see that I'm not the only one that's interested in these dolls, and, you know, find these dolls so nice and attractive to have. You know, they're just so nice. I just love them, because they don't make dolls like that anymore. Okay, but that's it for my dolls. You have to excuse me, because it's kind of hot in here. But anyway, that's it for my dolls, and I just wanted to introduce you to the 50s glamour dolls, which is Miss Revlon's, and they come in all the different sizes. And what I was talking about was the sizes, and I got sidetracked by showing you the 18-inch ones. Then they have a 20-inch doll, which is, let me see, I don't think I showed you my 20-inch. But I do have a 20-inch. Let me see if I show you my 20-inch. Sorry. Let's see if I can get her without breaking up everybody. Whoa! And knocking everybody down. But this is my 20-inch. And she is another gem, because she has green eyes also. I don't know if you can see her eyes. They're green, because most of them had blue eyes. Occasionally, rarely, you would see green, and very rarely you would see brown. And sometimes I think when you see like brown or something like that, maybe people changed out the eyes. Maybe the eyes were messed up, and they might have replaced the eyes. So this is the 20-inch one, and she has on this dress that's very rare, and it's rare in this color, because this dress right here comes in blue, pink, and yellow. And you see blue and pink on a lot of dolls, but it's very rare to see this yellow dress. And I also got this doll at a discount. She doesn't have any underwear, no stockings, and no shoes. And I got her at a discount, but she's a lovely doll. And this is the 20-inch. Then the one that I showed you with the wedding dress is the 22-inch. Then they have one that's the rarest that you never see, which is a 25-inch Miss Revlon doll. And I would love to have one of those 25 inches. That's the one that I'm looking for next. And then I just ordered one, and I got one at a discount off of eBay. I just ordered one just like 2 or 3 days ago. And this one is a 17-inch, which is also very, very rare. You hardly see them. It's a 17-inch, and even though when you look at the markings on the dolls, because they have markings here, like it would say Ideal doll, and this one says VT20, that tells you the size of the doll. This is a 20-inch doll. That doll would say VT18, but she's a 17-inch, and she has like really big eyes. And the one I got, she has on this pretty red dress, and oh my God, I'm waiting for her to come, and I just can't wait to get her. So let me just put this back. But ooh, I her to get broke. But I'm very encouraged with my Pinterest. And I'll put the information probably at the end of this video with my Pinterest if you're interested in looking at my Pinterest, because I have pictures of other dolls that are much nicer than mine, you know, because these ones that I have, I've gotten most of them at a discount, or all of them at a discount. And, you know, usually there's something wrong with them. They're missing clothing, or, you know, they may have stains on them or scratches, and, you know, played with condition. You have some where some of them are still in the box. They were never taken out. Those ones run in hundreds of dollars, like $300, ooh, $400. I think she just fell. She just rolled down. I'll get her when I finish my video. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. And I hope I've got you or piqued your interest a little bit in the fashion dolls of the 50s, because they're just so nice, and they don't even make dolls like that. You know, American Girl dolls and things like that, they're nice, but they, to me, they're no comparison to the 50s dolls, because if you see some of the dresses that they have, like if you look at my Pinterest, I have a lot of pictures of a lot of dolls, and I even have either 2 or 3 pictures of that elusive 25-inch Miss Revlon doll where you can't even find one of those. But the clothing, I mean, the hairstyles, everything was just like, I mean, just beautiful. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know how you like my video about my dolls, because I'm very interested in dolls. I collect them. And, you know, a lot of dolls that I'm getting now is stuff that I wanted as a kid that I never had. And if I did have maybe 1 or 2, they were usually broken dolls that I got from the thrift store, you know, because, you know, my family, we weren't the poorest people in the world, but we definitely were not rich, and we didn't have a lot of money. So I never had a lot of dolls as a kid. So now that I have just a few dollars, I'm not rich or nothing, and I'm still on the poor side, but I managed to save up a few dollars here and there, and then I get them at a big discount. I bid on them on eBay, and sometimes I get them from the Goodwill. I get some of the dolls from there too. You can get some good deals on that too. But let me know how you feel about my dolls and how you like them. But anyway, thanks for watching, and come back and see me again, because I do enjoy your company. Don't forget to subscribe, and God bless, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, that's how they looked. And that's the bottom of them. They had like something looked like whitewash on them, and I cleaned them up. Here's all my, not all of them, but all the different sizes of Miss Revlons that I have, from 10.5 to 22-inch. Okay, this is the longer-haired 15-inch Miss Revlon that I have. That's how I got her. That's how she looked. Her hair was like really messy, and she is one of the dolls that are sort of like tan looking, but I didn't care. But look at her hair, like toe up. Her hair was like a total mess. It was frizzy, it was messed up. So I washed it and conditioned it, rolled it up, and that's how it looked when it was finished. And I just keep it like that. I should have taken a picture of how she looked. I just put her hair net back on and just pull the curls out just slightly, but her hair is left like that. And this is the second 15-inch Miss Revlon I bought off of Etsy. And she had the short cut hair, which was messed up. That's the dress that she came in, that I told you about, that pinafore looking dress. And this is her hair after I washed it and conditioned it. And then here are the aluminum foil little twisties that I made to roll up her hair, because her hair was so short and somebody cut her hair. I'm going to try to reroot her probably in the future. But that's her hair after it's washed. It just looked like really messy, as you can see. That's the other side. And that's the back of the dress and her hair, how it looked. And this is the front of her again with the same dress. And I told you I took the dress, cut it up, and remade it. And this is the finished doll with her hair done. I made earrings for her and I revamped the dress. That's how the dress looks now. Here's my Tiffany Taylor, how I got her in the mail when she came to me. This is how she came. That's what she was dressed in. That's how her hair looked. That's her hair. It's like a total mess. After I finished with her, I made her this jumpsuit out of an old white t-shirt. And that's her hair, washed and conditioned. That's the back of her hair. And here's another picture of Miss Tiffany Taylor, and you can see her rooted eyelashes, how pretty they are. The next one is my Cindy doll. That's how I got her. Her face was dirty, her body was dirty. Sorry I didn't put her clothes on, but I just wanted to show you that's how her hair came. That's exactly how she came through the mail, just like that. Hair all messed up like that, and with no clothes on. And I made her this jumpsuit and did her hair. She just came with the shoes on. That's her little jumpsuit and her little shoes, and I did her hair. That's her little glamour pose. And here's my 22-inch, where I took off the dress that they had on the Cindy doll and put that dress on this 22-inch doll because it fits her much better. And that's the three. That's Cindy, 22-inch, Miss Revlon, and Tiffany Taylor. It's a couple of little glamour shots of them. That's them again, just glamour shots. Because that's my three latest dolls that I purchased. And coming up is my 22-inch Miss Revlon. That's the one with the auburn hair and the green eyes. I don't know if you can see her eyes, how pretty they are. Maybe in the next photo might see them, but they're green and she's rare. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, and God bless you.